Hello, today is the next day. I know the last day was a little bit cutting close, but it is August 22nd, 2277, 1 minute after midnight. We are in the garage where the vault that we're going to go into next is. All guys here. Ooh, that didn't kill it in one shot. Big surprise. We're full up on health and a lot of different things here, so we're doing what I would describe as pretty good. Vault 112. An interesting kind of vault, in that there's not actually that much to do in here outside of the main story, but it is still pretty cool to watch. Is it moving? It is. Here we go. Walk in. We can see the big thing. It's been a thing from the first game. We can open doors and go into different areas. I believe there is. Looks like there's nothing to steal here, but in other vaults there will be. Not to worry. Not to worry. This is kind of an empty-ish vault compared to other ones. There's, of course,
Welcome to Vault 112, resident. According to sensors, you have arrived 202.3 years behind schedule. Please redress in your Vault Tech issued vault suit before proceeding. If you have misplaced your suit,
so yeah, this is kind of a thing.
Once dressed, please proceed down the stairs to
Tranquility Lounge room. I wonder what that could be, but we do have to actually get dressed in this Vault 112 jumpsuit, or else they will not let us in. 202.3 years behind schedule. That means that they entered this vault in 2075, and 0.3 is 4 months. And they entered in April. Which is interesting, because that's almost 2 years before the bombs fell. That means that this vault was like full before the bombs fell. Anyway, we can look around here. We can see everyone's in. There's a whole bunch of little pods, and if we go and look at them, we can see that they're full of people. And there's a whole bunch of robo-brains around. They are not hostile. Later in the game, if you see them, they're probably going to be hostile. We can't get into the door here. We will eventually. It's kind of important that we get in, but we can go over here and we can see that there's a whole bunch of people in here. They look pretty elderly and kind of all the samey. Maybe they kind of this one might be a girl. They're all bald and they all aren't really doing much. Yep, see? And this one's the empty one. We're gonna get in that one eventually, not to worry.
Hello, sir.
Yep, they're all, Oh, this one's broken. How interesting. That one's broken. Yep. That's a locked hard computer, so we're not going to be able to get into that. But I think that's all of them, yeah. Now we can look at who these people are. So this is R. Rockwell, and all of these people are very elderly. This is Rockwell J. They all have little IDs. This is News Bond. And this is another news bond. Yeah, so you can see that some of these people are related. This is W. Foster. This is a malfunction's been detected in this one because this is the broken one, right? Right? This is... Oh no, doesn't look like it. Well, we'll see. This is the unoccupied one because this is the broken one. As you can see, it doesn't look like there's anybody in it. They've also got these little screens. So these are basically virtual reality lounges. If you hadn't figured that out, you would when you got in. This is M. Simpson. This is M. Henderson. This is Subject Unknown. So we should check who this is. Oh, looks like this is our dad. Okay, so we're definitely gonna have to activate this and get him out of there because we can't get him out of there without going in. So this is inconsistent readings. This is Dithers. Yeah, we'll meet her in the thing. This is the unoccupied one, and it's Rockwell, J. Rockwell. Yeah, okay. So as we're going through here, we can break into here if we had a high enough science skill at 75. You'd basically need to put all of your skills into science to get that at this point in the game, or do a bunch of other stuff and then come over here. So we're not really going to be able to access that, and that's the only non-story based loot that you can get in this one, because up here, this is the way in.
Please take a seat.
Oh, this is the clinic. Maybe there's something over here. Ah, yeah, okay, so there's some lockers over here. What do they have in them? Caps, cool. What are 25 bottle caps doing in, like, a vault that's been closed for 200 years? Who knows, but I don't know. They have a bunch of random medical assets here that don't really make sense if you think about it. A bunch of clipboards, another jumpsuit. We'll just collect them, it's cool. Yeah, basically, this room doesn't make sense. And over here we have another sort of semi-medical room with mentats and some lockers with stuff in them, maybe. More caps. Ooh, combat armor, combat helmet. Is the knife worth taking? Maybe. We already have combat armor, but we don't have that combat helmet, so definitely let's take that. And we'll use the first combat armor to repair the second one. There's a little button there. First aid box. Medics. More med stuff. This seems to be a bit of a medical thing. Probably, testing if people were in isolation forever. Where's the empty one? Oh, here, hold on. Let's first go in here and we're going to repair the combat armor. So we don't really need to carry around the security helmet as much anymore. But we're going to check the time, because I don't know how time's going to run in the lounger. This is 3 a.m. So we're just a little bit of ways into the day, and we'll go in here and we'll run this little simulation. It's gonna... Ooh, creepy. This is actually a quite interesting part of the game. So we lose all our items, which is annoying. Whenever the game does that, it's quite annoying. But we gain a bunch of experience. And we're in this sort of literally grayscale environment with a whole bunch of people. Oh boy. I'm going to have to actually read a watch here. So this says the time is... Yeah, 3 a.m. Okay, so the time seems to stay the same.
Hello. Have you talked to Betty? You really...
Okay, so this is telling me to talk to the little girl at the playground. We see that there's this dog. There's a lot of people around,
Hi there.
So this is the girl I'm supposed
someone
to
new
talk
to play
to.
with. What good luck I have lately. I was just starting to get bored. Oh. I'm Betty.
Hey.
We're going to play Game House. Gee,
We do know he's in
you
here.
mean the man? And you're only... Oh, this is just...
We could fight this girl, but that's probably not a good idea.
It's a really simple game. He's the only other kid that... Make him...
For some reason, it's turned us into a kid. I don't know really why. Probably because they already had the like kind of kid model from that other part where you're a kid. So we have to listen to what this girl says. And as you can see, this is a kid.
Hi there, I'm Timmy. Want to play?
Which is weird because we know all of these people are elderly. Let's see.
You're a...
No, we failed that speech check. It's too bad.
What can I do for you, sport? George Nussbaum. My boy Timmy? We're a close-knit family. Nope. Sounds like you.
Anyway, these people don't really know they're in a computer
Hello.
simulation, which is weird because it's all grayscale and not very interesting. It's also literally like enclosed, like you can't go anywhere else. It's a cul-de-sac with like there's a walkway here and a walkway over there, and the road doesn't go anywhere. Just goes straight, you know.
Hi, want to play?
Okay, we have to make this kid cry.
It's okay, I guess. I don't really have no... I don't like her.
Let's go talk
Hello.
to Betty again, because we kind of failed that only speech check. So
You're supposed to be... What? You need to go...
anyway, turn this off. What's this? It's a weird pattern on the tree. Is time passing normally, relatively? Oh, maybe time's not passing at all.
Hi, want to play?
That's kind of concerning.
Well, I know I wouldn't want to...
Hi,
If we
Martha.
punch him,
You're gonna get it
does that
now.
work?
Quit it!
Yeah, okay, that worked. He started crying because I punched him. Yeah, that sounds about right. Now, there's an option here. There's a whole bunch of quests you have to
You
do.
won the game!
They all cause you to lose karma. There's a way that you cannot lose the karma,
sure showed
but I'm
him,
going for a
didn't you?
neutral karma here. So
it wasn't the most cerebral way to deal with the situation, but it was definitely
oh, that's a
effective.
different voice.
And with that, you win a prize. Your father is here, in Tranquility Lane.
Yeah.
He's quite safe for now.
Perhaps you will see...
Yeah, well.
You understand that I am in control then. Pay a visit to the... Put in... Rational...
This is also all a fake computer simulation, right? Like, you know, right? Like, oh no, I made a person cry in a computer simulation. It's kind of like the whole, like, is this the abandoned house? So this is the abandoned house. Each of all of the little items in here make a sound. And when the sound finishes playing, like, other than that, it's basically the same layout as all the other houses. It's empty, it's abandoned. You know, you can go upstairs, and it's actually very spooky, the whole thing. But there's nothing in here. Don't worry about that. At least I don't remember anything in here. Yeah, no, there's nothing in here. It's just an empty house. It's spooky though, and the only cool thing is right here. Okay, so we tried bottle. Okay, so it's broken radio, glass pitcher, gnome, not the cinder block. Okay, so oh no, is there a third one? Is there a sixth one I'm missing? Oh, no. Can't see my watch. There we go. Yeah, it still seems to be the same time, so I'm gonna have to finish this all. Oh, I'm gonna have to activate one of these again, don't I? Yeah, okay. Ooh. Nope, okay. Okay. If you get the right order, okay, that's the third one. Wait, it wasn't that one. No. There we go. So this activates the failsafe thing, and we can run in here. So we can display the current version, which gives Braun, who's the guy who is the girl who is in charge, and he's wiped all previous versions, and he wiped this in 2212, I guess, or 2212 maybe, probably. It's been 200 years actually, so. But we can, yeah. We can see here that he's basically been screwing with these people for the past 200 years. Possibly at least 150 years, if not more, because he changed to this version 1112, so that's either 2112 or 2212. Anyway, if we activate the Chinese invasion program, that basically ends the simulation. It kills everybody, he gets very mad, and then he loses. But we're going to actually go through all the quests, because it's kind of fun.
Hello!
Alright, which house is the Rockwells?
Good day.
That's the Nest Bombs. That's the Rockwells, okay. There's a couple of different things we can do.
Good day
here.
to you. Now see... He disappeared. Heck of a...
Okay. And we can't
Good day
kill
to you.
either of them.
What a...
No.
Mabel didn't...
We could talk to them more, but there's a method to do this. Okay, we experienced another game crash when we walked around here for a little bit. But yeah, basically I came in here and I said, "Oh yeah, look, if you click the desk, you can see there's this, you're supposed to place something interesting on the desk." It still says it's 3 a.m. The hands of the watch haven't moved.
Good day.
That's kind of messed up. I don't know what time it is. I'll just have to go through the whole simulation and then end the thing. What was it? Oh, it's a diary. Oh, okay. So we gotta go over to the Simpson and maybe grab something of hers and put it in the house, and then they'll break up. It's Bill Foster.
Good day.
Simpsons, are they the ones who live right next to? Yep. They are. Alright.
Well, hi there.
This is a Henderson.
Well, oh, Janet thought there was something going on with Rob, but I've seen the way.
Okay, so yeah, we basically got the same information as before. This room is insane. There's a desk and a chair. There's nothing else in it.
Hi, Martha.
Ooh, lacy underwear. Yeah,
I'm
that's
thinking of having a cookout soon, since the weather has been so wonderful. Later. Good day.
yeah. So now we know exactly what to do. We go back to that desk and we put the underwear on there. Classic stuff, you know, classic
Hello.
suburban goofballness, you know. Oh look, now it's on the desk, and now we just have to talk to the wife, and then they'll break up.
Good day.
Yeah, that's right. Where's the wife? Where's the wife? Did she leave? Oh, I hate it when they leave their houses, and I can't find them. Ah, there she is. And she's got a rolling pin.
Well, hi there. What were you...
Okay, she's gonna follow me. Yeah, she's following me. All right, we'll just we'll go down here. We'll,
What's this? Women's clothing? Down here? What? But... Oh my god.
Okay, it works either way. No matter what you say, she sees the underwear and she gets mad. Okay, this is where the
You don't belong here.
oh,
You're not
right. This
supposed
is
to
old
be
lady
here.
Lady
It's
Dithers.
not real.
She's the one who knows it's real
It needs to
or not
end.
real.
The We're not really. The dream became a nightmare. He calls himself Betty now. Braun. Fast.
Yeah, she'll basically
Create
tell
the
you what's
space
going
he's
on.
got. It's in the abandoned. It's the only terminal.
She gives you the clue to go into the abandoned house, and then you'll find the.
Not real. Not real.
Yeah, we lost Karma, and we broke up their marriage. How lovely. But it's right. We read those terminals a little bit. It was pretty obvious that Braun has been resetting everyone. So if you kill someone, but it doesn't
You have
actually
turned
kill
out
them,
to be quite resourceful. I enjoy your... You have amused me. Still?
we already asked that one.
Your father, frustrating as he was, he came to gather information on it. He was unwilling to compromise. I assure you.
Well, we do know he's in here, so.
There are fewer rules.
I'd like you to kill. Maybe.
Okay. So we have to kill somebody finally here. It has to be a
Oh, hi
creative
there.
death for Mabel Henderson.
Well, there's... all...
Does this road? Well, I guess this is the road, Tranquility Lane. So if we go into their house, that's the Simpson residence. We have to go to the Hendersons. That's
Hello.
Bill Foster. Most of these people do not matter. Oh, we got a signal.
Good day.
Henderson Estate is in.
Oh, and they have a Mr. Handy. How interesting. And they also don't have a basement. As you can see here, there's a computer terminal. We can initiate several programs. We can also activate the thing. The smell of gas fills the room. Gas fills the room. Now we can also activate the radio.
Good day to you. Let me just...
Okay, yeah, so she's gonna go light the oven and explode and die. Let's go watch that. Oh, there's also the chandelier. Okay. We gotta stand a bit of ways. We don't want to get hit in the blast. Classic way to go. There's a whole bunch of stuff you can do. You can, obviously, we found out you fiddle with the chandelier. You can mess with the Mr. Handy. The Mr. Handy can kill her. I think there's some other stuff. Let's. Is there a way to? Nope. There's no drowning in the bathtub or anything here. Looks like her and her husband sleep separately, though. Probably not great.
Appliances, sir.
You are most... And now... I think you'll find that I've been in the doghouse. Used...
Accurate reaction.
He is a figure of myth. Born of old campfire stories.
Yeah, this is a guy who is like
reality.
300 years old
will
probably
know
at this
you,
point.
and they will...
Because
I have total power here. Are you mad? I've been here for almost
Yeah,
200
none of these people
years.
can live anywhere
My
else at
body
this
is in
point.
no... And yet here in Tranquility Lane. And you?
Right, this guy is basically Mr. House if he wasn't like... What's the word? If he wasn't House, if he was just an idiot. Like, if he was just a normal guy who got access to... So we have the knife and the mask. We can see we're now this frightening B horror movie clown character with a knife, and we can go kill all of them. Which, yeah, sure, whatever. We'll go do that. The problem is, it's hard to catch up to them. Like, he's running away. I mean, if you catch him, you can kill him pretty easily. They don't have anything. They literally don't have any weapons. We're not supposed to kill the dog. In case you missed the hint, the dog is our dad. He turned him into a dog because he didn't like him. He wasn't helping him. Let's see. You can try, like...
The pint-sized slasher! Someone help me!
Yeah, they say all sorts of interesting stuff. I missed. Okay, we got him.
No!
Oh, there's a bunch of them in here. Good. They all die in like one hit-ish.
Oh God, help!
Oh, she juked me! Well, I can do that too.
The pint-sized slasher! Someone help me! Ah!
Yeah, won't get away again. This is supposed to be kind of like a big karma hit. Like, you're supposed to... Oh, there's someone back here. Hiding somewhere in the backyard. You're supposed to take kind of a big karma hit here to, like, kind of balance it out a little bit.
Where?
Oh! First hit didn't kill her. Just bee hopping? No, that doesn't really help you. I mean, the game sets it up so that you can kill them. I mean, they all run into their houses, which are basically, in terms of... In terms of, like, chasing people down, they're basically death traps, right? Like, you run in, you can't get out without going through the front door. There's no back door. Alright. Let's go kill the last couple of people. And none of them die, of course, right? Because, like... Those terminal entries, they were basically like, yeah, when he kills people, they don't actually die in the simulation. So, like, I guess you lose karma because the act of causing fear is, like, bad, right? I mean, it is kind of a not a terrible way to think about it. It's like, okay, yeah, even though none of their pain and fear is really real, you're still causing them pain and fear by killing them, chasing them around. So, you know, it's not.
Run!
Oh. Did I get her? I got her. All right. Is that everybody? I think that's everybody. There might be one more person around, or maybe I'm just supposed to talk to them. Yep, looks like I killed everybody.
Most enjoyable.
Yes, yes.
I shall.
The door is now open.
So if we wanted to, we could activate the simulation now. The simulation kills everybody for real, so it's kind of like a releasing them from their torment kind of thing. But we'll get out here, and he releases our dad as well. Okay, it's still the 22nd, and it's 10, so that took like 7 hours, 8 hours.
Son, you've saved me. It's so good.
Came here to find you.
I'm glad you did. Well, I suppose it had its moment. And now that I'm back, I was right about Braun. I need to return to Rivet City and talk with Madison.
Yeah, so the
we can find
MacGuffin from the second game becomes the MacGuffin from the third game for a little bit.
Yes. What I've learned, I'd like you to come.
And see, now he wants our help. Now that we've come and saved him. You can ask him about a bunch of stuff, but we went up in level. We leveled up. That's gonna happen right here. Okay. So we have small guns up to full. We can get repair up to almost full. Well, it's 20. We get 20-ish skill points each time. So we can get repair up to 80, and we can put these other skill points into. Let's see here. If we get 20 each time. If we get it up to 30 there, that'll let us do lockpick next. Lockpick at 50. Science at 50. So that gives us... let's see. I think we'll put the rest into sneak. And we'll split those between sneak and medicine. So the next couple of levels, we're going to go repair to 100, lockpick to a 50, science to 50. Actually, you know what? We'll just dump these into lockpick. You know, there's no real reason to mess around. Okay, we didn't get any new perks here, I don't think. Which means we're gonna go for Scrounger. Gives us more ammo in packs. We get more ammo. He's also wearing the 101 vault suit, which is weird. Like the Robo Brains were okay with him wearing a different vault suit, but not me. I had to wear the 11 one. He walks pretty fast. Like he runs. So, and he makes a beeline to the combat helmet, reading glasses. There we go. And we should save. So time did pass in Tranquility Lane, but it pretended not to, which is pretty interesting. How'd he get ahead of us so quickly? Maybe he teleported out to here immediately. Yeah, he did, yeah. Your dad is a weird type of follower, and we have enemies over there. We gotta reset all of our weapons, unfortunately. What's the third slot I usually do? Fourth is stems. Stem pack. Third I think is actually grenades. We got a lot of grenades now that I think about it. Baseball bat. 6 assault rifle, 7 pistol, 8. We'll leave 8 open.
I won't let it end.
Oh. Wait. These guys are Talon Company, but they're not aggressive. Did I slip back into neutral karma? I am neutral. Yeah, okay. Want to stay that way. So every time we gain karma, they
Well now, if it isn't the what? Such a shame.
I'm neutral. Okay, anyway. Yeah, in case you're ever in a real life situation, it's not a great idea to go up to the person you're trying to kill, especially if they're holding a gun, and tell them, hey, we're gonna kill you. Yeah, their armor is pretty tough. Okay, got him. Let's get this last guy here. Pretty sure your dad is an essential NPC, so I don't think he can die. Come on. There we go. Oh, there's a rad scorpion. Ooh. These guys can be pretty dangerous because they took away their eyes. In Fallout 2, Fallout 1 and 2, rad scorpions are a big deal. They're dangerous. Private contract. Grab that combat armor and the knife. They're pretty dangerous. They're big. They're scary. You know, you don't want to mess with them. But if you are going to mess with them, you can shoot them in the eyes and kill them. And that's pretty good. That's pretty worth it, you know? But they took away their eyes and they made the head the, like, critical hit thing. If you hit the head, you get a critical. But red scorpions don't have heads. And they didn't give them faces either like they did the other guys. Ooh, hunting rifle. Take that. Okay. We're almost full up on stuff. Okay, it looks like our dad will wait for us if we get too far behind. But he's just going to make a beeline for the Jefferson Memorial. So, yeah, that's where we're going. Which might be weird because I think we're going to pass by Evergreen Mills. He's a weird sort of companion because he's a temporary, but not exactly. He's a temporary companion that, oh yeah, ooh. This is basically the level 2 monster, highest monster. You talk about monsters. Basically, you got 3 tiers. 4 if you count the mole rats. But you basically got 3 tiers. The lowest tier is the rad scorpions. Well, the lowest is the mole rats, but the lowest actual animal is the rad scorpions. And those are pretty dangerous, but they're decently easy to kill, and they don't really have enough health to get close to you in Fallout 1 and 2. As long as you get some range and a good weapon, and you shoot at their eyes, you'll be okay. Level 2 is the Yaogwai, which are mutated bears. They're pretty strong. They're pretty killer. You don't want to run into them, but if you do, you're probably going to be okay. Like, you know, right there, we killed that guy. Not a lot of problems. The hardest enemies in all of the games are the Deathclaws, of course, or at least they're supposed to be. In this one, Broken Steel added the albino rad scorpions, which are more annoying than Deathclaws because they have lots of health. And they're red scorpions, so they don't have a head that you can shoot and kill. There's some laser fire over there. He's taken an interesting path. We're not actually going directly to Rivet City. We're kind of going south. The good thing is you can always tell whenever an enemy is close enough because he picks up his gun and shoots them. You get any experience for the kills that your dad makes, like any companions. Your dad is kind of... He's not a temporary companion in the way that the other temporary companions are. We're halfway through the day-ish. Instead, he's kind of a... Oh, look, this 10-penny tower. It's very big.
That's the way it has to be.
He's kind of this, like... They half made him a full companion. Oh, Protectron. These can be dangerous, but I think we're gonna be okay. It's the other robots we're gonna have to look out for, because those ones are really strong. And that's true even in the older games. Your dad has a bunch of stuff related to his character information, like the NPC details, that implies that he was maybe intended to be a full companion, but then was changed at a later date. So here, your best option for dealing like criticals and good damage to the Red Scorpion is the tail, which, if you cripple, does limit their ability to attack you. But it doesn't do near as much damage as you want it to. It doesn't do near as much damage as you really want it to, and yeah.
That's the way it has to be. So be it.
There's another red scorpion. The stinger. If you hit them in the stinger, it's pretty decent. But you still would have liked the head to hit, because then if you hit the head, you know it's good damage. Where's this guy? Oh crap. Animation for reloading is so long. We might actually hit this this point of interest here. Yeah, Robco facility. Point of interest. I hope we don't run into any of the robots, because those Assaultrons, especially in this game, are very scary. They're scary in Fallout 4 as well, but they got more bells and whistles in Fallout 4. They've kind of got a different vibe. In Fallout 4, I think the Assaultrons are actually the scarier ones. Oh, the Assaultrons? The ones that are kind of spindly. Because... Are they Securitrons? No. The Securitrons are the ones that are in New Vegas. What are they called? Maybe they're all called Assaultrons, but the ones... In this game, there's only, the one that kind of looks like... It weirdly... looks like somebody in a big skirt.
I didn't want to have to do this.
Who are we fighting? Who are we fighting? Oh, it's a red scorpion. Those tails are already nice. There we go. They can also poison you, which is not as much of an issue in other combat knife. It's more of an issue. I think it happens more often in New Vegas that they'll poison you. They won't poison you as badly in this game.
I won't let it end.
Okay, Protectrons. Protectrons are the weakest types of robots, other than like turrets. Oh, we're getting shot at by something else. Robo-Brains. Robo-Brains are also not very strong, but they have high damage output, I think. They're very susceptible to being shot in the head, given their kind of output and design makes them pretty susceptible to that sort of combat. Where Where's the Protectron? Is he over here? Is he right here? Or are these just rocks? They're just rocks. Okay, I missed him. Lost him. Don't know where he went. If you move far enough away from your dad, he'll stop moving. He seems to kind of... Blowfly. Blowflies, I don't think they were a thing in earlier games, actually. I don't remember them in Fallout 1 or 2. They didn't really have a fly-type enemy. But the other thing they did in Fallout 1 and 2 is they had rats, just regular rats. And that's not really in any of the other games, because like a regular rat is not a very interesting shooter enemy. They didn't have a lot of the bug enemies that they have. Like I don't remember any rad roaches. There might have been some in Fallout 1 and 2, but they weren't a common enemy, I don't think. And definitely don't really remember the praying mantises either. There were definitely the vicious dogs though. That's always been a thing. Over encumbered again. Okay, rifles. It's kind of interesting, the slight changes in enemy types over time. I think most of the robot enemies are pretty similar, though. Pretty much the same. There aren't actually a ton of robot enemies in Fallout 1 at all. Fallout 2, I think, has more, but he's moving in slow motion now. I don't know what's up with that. But we'll make a save here to make sure. What time is it? It's 2, almost 3 p.m. in game. We don't really need to worry about the time until it starts to be nighttime. Here,
What do you need?
Talk to him. Nope, he's still moving in slow motion. I don't know what that's about. Somebody's shooting at me. Yep, there's a raider over there. I missed those shots. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Crap. Okay. Gotta switch to, what? There we go. We don't have a lot of ammo for this gun either. Oh, I'm being hit by dogs. Get out of here. Where'd that raider go? I definitely want to talk to that, well, find that raider's body because, oh, there he is. He has a hunting rifle. That means he has hunting rifle ammo. Yeah, that whatchamacallit caliber round. Real helpful here because we're out of ammo. That's a thing that actually happens pretty frequently in most of the games where running out of ammo is a big problem. In Fallout 3, New Vegas, Fallout 4, 1 and 2, everything's turn-based, so it's not as big a concern. The main problem is that it's harder to get because in those games, in Fallout 1 and 2, you don't have to worry as much about... Oh, this is Andale. There's some quests and stuff to do here, but we're going to continue on our way because, you know, our dad will leave without us. He won't really, but, yeah. We're playing this in real time. We got to run with him in real time. if we wait around and do something somewhere else, he'll move on without us, and then, you know, fast travel and stuff. If you actually fast travel all the way back to Rivet City, you will have to wait for him a little bit, but he'll move a lot faster than he's moving now. We now enter into the suburbs. Andale's a weird place. Not because of the cannibalism thing, but more because of, like, they seem to have a system of government-ish. Mail drop box. They seem to know what they're doing outside of the cannibalism. Oh, we're turning around. He's going all the way around. Yep. Cool. Classic concrete barricades on the highway. Anyway, Fallout 1 and 2, they don't have as many different types of ammo, so you're less likely to run out of the ammo type you're using, right? Like, if you're using one gun primarily, you're less likely to run out of ammo for that gun. Mostly because you don't really get a lot of random encounters the way you do in Fallout, all the Bethesda and all the post-Bethesda Fallout games, where, like, the random encounters you encounter, like right here, where some guys just spawned over there and we're probably gonna have to fight them, don't happen as frequently in Fallout 1 and 2. Like, you get a lot of your ammo from actual... Oh crap, this is... Am I about to die here? Well, if I'm not, I'm gonna shoot this raider. Oh, I killed him! That's good, because that guy had the missile launcher, and that is bad news, bad news. 2, come on, there we go. And we got more ammo. That's what I like to see, that's what I like to see. And I have a lot of shotgun shells. So. Your dad is also like... Oh, crap, grenade. Oh! Ouch. If you're this close to someone with a good... Not even good. It can be pretty bad. Shotgun, like... yeah, no chance, basically. Definitely gotta go up here and go to the missile launcher guy, though. Missiles. Missile launcher isn't really worth the wait. It's a heavy weapon, so... Oh, Power Fist. Tumblers today. I have 21 bobby pins? Okay. Yeah, no problem. No problem. Definitely want to eat. Okay, yep, we're back down. Where's Tumblers today? No, he's back here. He walked all the way back here. Yeah, this was the way that I came an episode or so ago. Oh, nice. Where's the... Oh, crap. I got sniped. Ooh, I got ammo. I don't want to waste ammo, but... Definitely gotta fix this. Yeah. Got him. Alright, I have one shot left. I do have the other rifle, but if I run out, I'm mostly going to be using the shotgun, I guess. Yeah, we definitely took a pretty southern route here. Your dad definitely knows that DC is not the place to be. Oh, he tried to run up a cliff. My question is where we're going to cross the river. That's really the big one, because there's no river crossings this side of DC, side of the map, on the south side of the map. So we're probably just going to end up swimming through it, is my guess. I don't think we're going to go all the way up the river to cross north of DC and then all the way back down. That would be surprising. Well, it looks like the day is coming to an end here. We're about to our sun is setting. Time is 4:30. Sun's setting about 5. I do wonder if they have accurate sunsets in this game. Probably not. It probably just sets some time around 5 or 6 every day, which is weird because this is August. It should really be setting closer to 7. I'm feeling that we might crash soon, so we're gonna hit that save here. The auto saves are actually very helpful with the crashing, which is kind of a conundrum because the auto saving feature does sometimes just cause crashes. Brother to steal. Okay, there's a brother to steal people. If it was one of the merchants that walks around these areas, I would have talked to them and seen if they had any ammo or anything to sell. Because I got a couple of different things to sell. Ooh, I got close enough to the Citadel to discover it. It's right there. It's not really anything that surprising. That's why there's the brother to steal guys around.
Yes.
You know, I'm really surprised that your dad doesn't go to the Citadel first before he goes to, like... I guess Madison Lee makes sense. But I think the Citadel is a pretty good option. I also need to get more Radaway, I think. Yeah, I am out of Radaway, so that is another thing we need to purchase. Ammo and Radaway. Oh, is there a... No, this just leads over to... Is there a bridge here? A bridge that's... Oh,
That's the way it has to be.
What are we fighting? Probably super mutants.
This is why I took you to that vault in the first place.
What? Because there's people shooting at you? Because our raiders? Oh, we made one shot. Well, I made it count. Can't get mad at me for that. There we go. Shotgun shells.
That's the way it has to be.
10mm rounds. Oh, we could switch to the pistol. There was that 10mm, whatchamacallit. There's raiders back here. Oh! Oh, crap. Ah, crap. Oh, this is a scoped pistol. What a weird weapon to have. The scoped 44 Magnum. I guess I'll take that, but whoa, that's a weird one. I'm gonna be honest. That is a weird weapon to have. I'm still over encumbered. What else did I grab? Oh, I grabbed the assault rifle. Yeah, that'll do it. Starting the cigarettes. Radix, Graham. Bottle cap. Oh, I took the harmonica. I don't need that. Psycho, drugs, you know. Classic stuff. Classic stuff. No whiskey. Yeah, okay. Ooh, this trunk. Oh, just a pack of cigarettes. More snack cakes, Foot Locker, beer and scotch. The Yaogwai meat gives you plus 10% damage. So we do want to consider eating it if we're going to run into more enemies, which we probably will eventually, so it's probably a good idea to just eat that. So there is a bridge here. I just thought it was one of the lines of the map, because it's kind of in line with the little grid they got going, but no. It's a normal bridge. What time is it in game? It is 8 p.m. So we're gonna go across this bridge, and then we're gonna head south to Rivet City. We're not gonna really go into the main city at all. Oh, it looks like nope. There's a scavenger or something nearby. Oop. Super mutants on top of this bridge.
That's the way you want it.
Just load into him. Just load into him. Alright. Oh, come on. Got him. Alright. We took some amount of damage there. We only have 13 shots left in this assault rifle, and then we'll have to switch to that pistol. Do a stim. It's so weird. The stim packs always give you more health than pretty much any food item in the game. So it never really makes sense. Like, you just want to hold on to your stims at all times. Like, they're instant health that's always going to be better than anything else you can get. At least in New Vegas, like, the Nuka-Cola and the Sunset Sarsaparilla gives you like 50 health, which is kind of a lot more than some. You know, the stim packs depends on your doctor skill, the amount it gives back, but you know, I think they top out at like, I'd have to check. But early on in the game, that 50 health could be a lot more than your stims. Your stims could be only giving you like 30, right? So in that case, having the Nuka-Cola and stuff, you know, it makes sense to use a stim instead of the Nuka-Cola, maybe. But of course, that's all a timing thing, right? Because the Nuka-Cola only gives you 50 experience or 50 health over the course of 10 seconds or something like that. Like, you gotta wait for it to show up. Or 25 seconds, I think. I think it's 2. You get 2 health every second for 25 seconds. He's just got a new rifle. We've managed to keep most of our, well, except for the shotgun, we've managed to keep most of our weapons pretty well repaired. The thing with Fallout 3 that annoys me about the repair system is that you can always max it out. Like, that's one of the advantages of New Vegas. They have a repair and a maintenance, where if you repair something to like 2/3, it's not going to get any more damage after that. Like, at 2/3 repair, that gun is at its max damage output. In Fallout 3, to get a gun to its max damage output, it has to be fully repaired, which means as soon as you shoot it once, it starts to lose damage output. So, like, combine that with the fact that there's basically none of the vendors in the game have 100 repair skill, which is required to repair something to 100% just using caps. It means that, like, the game weirdly encourages you to hoard and just hold on to a good chunk of the same weapon that you have in order to repair that weapon to full whenever it gets low enough that it's not doing enough damage. It also is kind of a lose more, where like, oh yeah, I'm shooting my weapon a lot because my gun doesn't do a lot of damage. That hurts it more than if the gun, you know, was fixed.
Evening.
Okay, I hope we get a chance here. What time is it? Okay, we got like 2 hours left. I hope we get a chance here to actually go to the market in Rivet City, and we don't have to just kind of. I don't think we have to do the replicated man to continue the main quest. We can steal all of this stuff.
I told you it would work, Madison. And now I can prove it.
James, you're back.
And with good news. I was right about Braun.
This guy shows up in the middle of the night.
If we can find one, we can adapt it to work with the pure.
It is like 11 p.m. right now.
I believe you, James. I really would. This is all just so sudden.
Madison, I'm telling you, this is real. I talked to Braun himself. He confirmed it. Don't you see? This is what we've been waiting for.
I don't know. No, James, so many years have passed. Is it really still worth trying?
How could it not be worth improving the lives of everyone in the wasteland? What could be a more worthy endeavor?
You haven't lost any of your passion, have you, James?
It's as important to me as ever, Madison. I know it's important to you too. Let's finish it together.
James, we don't have a deck. I can get a small team together, but we'll need proof that it works before people believe us.
I know, I was thinking about that. The lab at the facility had some old pre-war computers that we scavenged. One of them might be useful.
From the last reports, there's no power at the facility. Even if one of those computers had a database, we couldn't access it.
That's why we're going to head over there right now and get things up and running.
Yeah, he's basically like, we're just going to start working.
If anyone else asking me to do this, I'd have them run right out of Rivet City.
And you know I wouldn't be here if I didn't think this would really work. It's time, Madison.
Damn you, James. When this is all over, you owe me a drink. I'll get the team together.
Thank you, Madison. It's good to be working with you again. Is everything all right? Is everything all right? We need to get back to Project... After 20... I owe this to Madison. It'll be good to work.
So, I think your dad kind of walks over to Project Purity, because it's not that far away.
I don't know if I like this.
Anyway.
The weather...
We'll, it's almost the end of the day anyway. We've got, like, maybe a couple more minutes here.
Hello, son.
Yeah, he stops being an actual, like, temporary companion and just becomes a more regular NPC. And both of them are gonna kind of slowly walk over to the thing. We can't really do a lot, actually, here, because the market is closed. It is middle of the night. It's not open in the middle of the night. Oh, and it is the next day. So we're gonna save here. I'm gonna hope that thing doesn't take too long to load, and yeah, that's the end of the 22nd.